and the start of another trip. We're away to Dublin to see the place and try and bump into some of my family members. My granddad moved over when he was like 18 or something, left a load of family there, so I met them when I was a child, so not that long ago, but I'm excited to try and bump into some of them again and see what Dublin has to offer. Time is now 12:30. I'm still in Edinburgh Airport, but I met a friend. I met a bagpiper. We were going through security and he's got the same case as me. I was like, oh, you play the pipes? We got chatting. Turns out he also skis and stuff, so, but he's not going to be in Dublin. But it's made the delay, the like 3-hour wait, more manageable. So, made it to Dublin, but I don't have anywhere to sleep tonight. It is 5 to 2. I went to book a hostel just before we took off, but it was past midnight, so I couldn't book. So, I should have really done it when I booked the flights yesterday, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? So, do I try phoning the hostel? Do I just turn up? Disaster. No hostels are taking bookings. So I'm in Dublin in the middle of the night with nowhere to sleep. So I'm going through my options. I've got David's house I can sleep at, which I have a key for. It's 33-minute drive, so a bit of a dear taxi, but then I'll get a bus in the morning. I think that's probably what I need to do, because the only hotel which will take me is like €200, and that's not happening for half a night. Great start. An Uber is €77. I need to find out, because that door says no return, so I need to find out if I can sleep in this airport if it closes, because it's going to be a rough night tonight. Okay, so current plan is get a taxi. Taxi. Get a bus to the centre. Okay, so if matters couldn't get worse, I got on the wrong bus. I'm going through all the car parks now of the airport, because it looked like it was from the same bus stop, but clearly it wasn't. So I'm now on a loop and on my way back to the airport to get the right bus to go and find a place to lay my head for the night. Update. I found a spot in the airport. And just like that, we've made it to the centre of Dublin. It is 5:30 in the morning. David Lloyd's opens at 7, so I'm going to go there and freshen up for a day of sightseeing in the centre. It's now 11:30. I just slept in the spa there. I slept on the poolside until the spa opened at 8 and then moved to the spa. But oh, like, I cannot put into words how amazing that spa is. It's 2 steam rooms, 2 saunas of different kinds, a nice cave, a cold plunge, and then also right at the back where I got the best sleep, the deepest sleep of my life, they've got a relaxation room, and on the other side a meditation room. So they've got a meditation room with beds where you can put headphones on and like meditate, and then they've got other as in they provide the headphones and the music and everything. There's a screen next to the bed, and then on the other side it's a relaxation room which is actual wide beds where you can basically just sleep. There's a blanket, a fluffy woolen, not woolen, fluffy like fluffy blanket on the bed for you to, well, for me to basically sleep. So I feel great. Finished with a cold plunge. I am going to open one of them for my own. I'm going to think more seriously because that is life. Like, I felt like it was Christmas. It was just phenomenal. So my mind's blown. I'm definitely going back there. I would come to Dublin again just to use that. Alright, rant over. Heading back to the centre, don't have a plan. I was on the phone to Maria, so I think I'm going there for tea tonight and just stay over.
As drunk could be, I saw a horse outside the door, where my old horse should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that horse outside the door, where my old horse should be? Aye, a drunkie, a silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's a lovely sow that me mother sent to me. Well, that's many a day of travel, 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a sow, sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a coat behind the door, where my old coat should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that coat behind the door, where my old coat should be? Aye, a drunkie, a silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's a wool in black that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day of travel, 100 miles or more, but buttons in a blanket sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair, where my old pipe should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that pipe upon the chair, where my old pipe should be? Aye, a drunkie, a silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's a lovely tin whistle that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travel, 100 miles or more, with the back wheel and tin whistle sure I never saw before. And as I went home on a Thursday night, as drunk could be, I saw 2 boots beneath the bed, where my old boots should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns them boots beneath the bed, where my old boots should be? Aye, a drunkie, a silly old fool, still you cannot see. They're 2 lovely geranium pots me mother sent to me. Well, there's many a day of travel, 100 miles or more, but laces in geranium pots I never saw before. And as I went home on a Friday night,
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I have woken up in Ashford. I think we're going to go and watch some Irish music tonight, either in the village or the nearby town, I'm not really sure. I just saw this for sale sign in this oh, look at that. Thatched roof cottage. See if I can get through here without cutting myself open. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, imagine the door's open. Holy shit, no way. What a beautiful house. Oh my god. I wish I could get in. In fact, I would be bricking it if I was inside. This house must be pretty old. Definitely. Oh, it's big as well. It was around the corner. Oh, it's definitely haunted. Okay, that's it now. That was fun.
Oh, there be a woman in our town, a woman you want know well. She dearly loved her husband and another man twice as well. Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, we're tipping it off to Nancy. She went down to the chemist shop, some remedies to buy. Have you anything in your chemist shop to make me old man blind? Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, we tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, we're tipping it off to Nancy.
So, sitting in a pub in Wicklow, there's a traditional music festival on today and yesterday I think, so what are the chances? Came along, saw the same band that I saw in Temple Bar yesterday. This guy started Highland dancing, not Highland dancing, Irish dancing, river dancing, whatever you call it, but what are the chances? We've been sitting here for like 10 minutes just listening to the music, and then all of a sudden he just starts going for it. So I was half expecting it to be a flash mob and he'd start and then someone behind me would start, but it was just him. But very cool. I love it.
But flying off of Martin, it was him that shoved her in there with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, we're tipping it off to Nancy. Oh, Martin, dear Martin, don't leave me behind. With me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh, we're tipping it all to Nancy.
And we are leaving Ashford to go back into Dublin for the last day. I fly out at like 10 PM tonight. So we are leaving and going into the centre. I think my plan just now is to get a bus straight back to David Lloyd's and then go back to the spa and then get back into the centre, and I think Pamela's going to pick me up later to go and see Danny and then drop me off at the airport to go home. What a cool wee trip though, I've loved it. I've missed having my boys on this trip. Like so many things that I've seen, or the music thing and that, like I wish I had someone, one of my travel buddies with me to yap to. But I also think doing my wee vlog helps go over that, because I feel like I can yap to myself and I can yap to whoever is going to watch this. Will I solo travel again? Yeah, at some point. But probably more out of not having a person to go with as in everyone's busy or doesn't have money or whatever, rather than because I want to go on my own. I think I'm quite happy going on my own. Like, I've not felt like I needed somebody here. I've enjoyed myself. I like my own company. But if somebody can come, I would like them to. Right, I'm going to take my GoPro in with me and discreetly capture this. Not because I want to, but because I feel like I need to. Because this is my dream. This is amazing. And I need to capture it for when I open my own. Okay, let's go. Right, okay, let me show you. So, you've got this corridor, right? We're walking up, we're going to go right to the end. Wall. You've got a meditation room. Meditation room, you're not going to see it very well. Over there's a relaxation room, which there's just beds up to and then you've got steam room there. So this is the first steam room up the corridor. This is amethyst crystal. Look at that. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Right, I'm going to sit in here for a wee while and then I will continue the tour in a second. Okay, so I've just left the amethyst steam room. Now you've got this sauna, which is a Finnish sauna. That was this, yeah, steam room. Then you've got this, which is hot and cold shower. And there's the cold plunge. Then there's this, which is an ice cave. So we're going to go in this now. I'll do this the first time, and then I'll get into something hot, and then we'll go for the cold plunge. So here you can see it's basically a steam room if you didn't know any better. The door doesn't like to shut, and then you've got ice which falls from the ceiling. So the guys are out now, so you can see the cold plunge right there. So I'm going to go and get in something hot, and then get in that. Okay, so from my market research and just chatting to people, I found out that I think it's called a diamond membership to get into that spa, which I've only got platinum. So maybe I shouldn't have even been in it because I just asked because I didn't have my card on me to get through the gates. But I found out that it's roughly €250 a month to be a member of that like bit, and they opened it because like this Travelogue has been open for a wee while without that, and then a posh hotel opened along the road with an unreal spa in it. So they did this massive renovation. I don't know if they built that or if they like rejigged things, but yeah. So, but it's good because it's quiet. If it was busy, like you need to have those kind of prices to only get the people that are committed to that kind of thing. So, yeah.
I've been a wild rover for many years. I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. Listen. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse.
Well, that was a lovely look at the National Gallery. There's a painting called The Taking of Christ by Caravaggio, which is my favourite. Caravaggio is my favourite artist, and I think that's probably my favourite painting. I don't know much about painting, but I like the way that he uses light, and all his paintings are quite lifelike, and he depicts Christian themes in very vivid detail. So I realised that's amazing. Like, my favourite painting ever is in this gallery, but turns out it was on loan to another gallery, so I didn't get to see it, and I've never seen a Caravaggio before. So that would have been cool, but you know, he went to Lewisham, saw some pretty cool things, some cool statues and stuff. So yeah. Well, that was a strange encounter. I left the gallery and I was thinking a bit about faith and Christ and things, because of course there's a lot of artwork there. And I turned the corner and this guy, I was looking at my phone to be honest, so I didn't notice him, but he said, do you study at Trinity? I was like, I wish. No, I don't. I was like, oh, like, you don't sound like you're from here. And we got chatting. I was like, nah, I'm from Scotland actually. I'm just through for a couple of days. Turns out he's from London, moved here, turned Christian at 22 and has started a charity over here, I think, teaching Christian faith. And we were chatting. I realised I know a bit more about it than I thought I did. We had quite a deep conversation on the street. I feel like it wasn't a chance encounter. I was meant to meet him. You know, everything happens for a reason and all that. But yeah, interesting wee chat with the guy. Added another layer of intrigue and spontaneity to this little trip.
This is the new terminal.
That's beautiful. Oh, my heart is so full. Antoinette came and picked me up and went to see Danny. He's not doing too well, but we had a great conversation. Lovely to see him. I'll put a wee photo we got here. I didn't really record anything just because it wasn't appropriate, but I'll put a wee photo in. So I'm now at the airport. I'm what's the time? 8 o'clock. Got 2 hours. Apparently there's plugs and stuff. Oh no, I did check in. So I'll head to departure, sit down, get some food, and that's it for another wee trip. Thanks for watching.